NC4K because I love making a difference in people's lives.
I love NC4K because I want to help cure childhood cancer.
I heart NC4K because I'm changing lives through fashion.
I love Nellie's Catwalk for Kids because it shows that kids really can change the world.
I love Nellie's Catwalk for Kids because I'm going to help kids with cancer.
Because 10 years ago I had cancer, and I know from personal experience how much cancer sucks and how much this helps.
When I started doing research, I found out that childhood cancer is the least funded and also the #1 leading cause of death for children. That makes absolute no sense to me whatsoever. There's no funding out there for these kids and also families that are going through this disease. Right then and there was a defining moment for me. I knew that we had to join together and raise a voice for these kids.
And she told all of us that she was going to start a fashion show in 2 years. And we all just thought she was crazy because we're 16, like what 16-year-old can run a fashion show? And then 2 years later she started her first Nellie's, and that was 5 years ago.
Talk to me about the first fashion show, you guys walking down that tiny runway to now.
It was scary, just because like I didn't know what to expect, and that was the first time being in front of so many people.
Different looking back now, it was a lot smaller and a lot, like, you knew everybody, and now they're like, I don't even know half the people who are here.
When I was 5 and a half, I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, a type of bone cancer. I had to go to the hospital and have surgeries, and I had to get IVs and stuff, and it wasn't.
I was diagnosed with Wilms tumor in 1999 when I was 5 years old, and I had to have my right kidney removed. And I went through 6 months of chemotherapy and 6 rounds of radiation. And I'm really glad to be part of Nellie's Club because it helps me give back to kids who went through what I went through, and they can see me, and I hope that it inspires them to make it through and they know that it will get better.
I waited to hear the doctor's news. I feared the worst and hoped for the best. Ring, 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 the telephone sounded. My life was about to change and my heart pounded. Mom and Dad were crying across the room. I told them, don't worry, it will be over soon. I didn't sleep well that night. The fear of unknown crossed my mind. Cancer started this battle, but I'm determined to win this war. Fabulous, fantastic friends would visit me with humor and jokes to make me smile. At times I felt sick as a dog, but support got me through this. I vowed to keep fighting and not give up through the treatments, surgeries, and scans. As the chemo attacked the cancer cells, I knew I was getting sick just to get better. Doctors, nurses, family, and friends all supported me until the end. Final scans showed the cancer gone, but my memories of this will always live on.